Unlike Jessica, I'm going to take a seat because I might.
You might what?
Faint.
Oh.
Or just fall and die. Alright. So I sit here today. And I must say I'm not exactly as happy as I usually am. You see the smile, but I'm good at hiding smiles. Well, not good at hiding smiles, good at hiding frowns. 3 years ago, I joined Key Club as a sophomore, and I went to my first event as a Key Clubber. With the persuasion of our own personal Pandasaur, Thomas.
안녕.
With the persuasion of our own personal Pandasaur, Thomas Chan, I went to my first event, and it went absolutely horribly. It was in some far-off corner of Prospect Park, where me and my fellow Key Club members had to walk through multiple blocks of heavy rain and wet dirt to get to. It was my first event, and I got these from it. This was my first Key Club souvenir. They still jingle. And I went home that day extremely wet, slightly sick, and extremely, extremely happy. The amazing thing about Key Club, or at least our Key Club, because we're special, is that no matter how rainy and dirty and ugly the event is, we still find a way to make it work. We're family, and no matter what the problem is, we stay together through it, and we stay strong. There are so many themes that I could possibly talk about with Key Club and what it's done for me. Self-improvement, role models, passion, family, and something I'm going to talk about more in depth later, appreciating the time that you still have. When I look back at all my Key Club events, especially the ones during my sophomore year, I like to call that my golden year. I always look back at the role models we had during Key Club. My big role model for Key Club was always Alexander Guo. It was amazing how devoted he always was to Key Club, and whether as a member, or an executive assistant, or as my role model, he always delivered. And even as a senior, he always went to every single event that he possibly could. The highlights of my sophomore year are actually riddled with his face. Like, look at all the group pictures I was in. He's there. If it wasn't for Alex, I probably wouldn't be where I am in Key Club today, and the reason I'm talking about him is because I really wanted to be like him. For all my time in Key Club, it has always been the job of the oldest and the most experienced in our club to be the leaders and the role models for the younger people in the club. I don't know how well I served that purpose, but when we're gone, there are going to be new role models. It's not an easy position, but I want every single one of you to embrace that position. Vince, Irina, Melissa, Lisa, Katie, my new board. Well, not mine. The new board. I want you to cherish that position as role models, and I want you to hold it close to your heart. Because when the end of your senior year comes, you're going to want to hold on to that position with everything that you have. There is one person who I can confidently say was not only a role model to every single one of you, but even a role model to me as a senior. Our president, Amanda Tam, was absolutely fantastic this year. And if there was a single thing that I, Jay, Lawrence, or Jessica failed at, Amanda succeeded at it instantly. She's the height of aspiration and ambition. Big people come in small packages, guys. Example number 2. The thing that we should want to be in Key Club. And I don't know about you guys, but she's definitely my distinguished president, no matter what anyone else says. They say the point of Key Club is to build leadership skills and to become... not to hurt people. It's to become exceptional members of the community. And I can't possibly convey how much this club has changed me for the better, and how much it means to me. Key Club gave me some of my best friends, my lips are dry. And it gave me a role model. It also gave me the girl I care about more than any other.
Oh.
Katie William. It also gave me Andrew, who upon his request I will say, P.S. I love Andrew. He is my reason for living. The reason why I am able to get out of my bed in the morning. Andrew is my life. Smiley face. Now I will continue with my speech. Because of Key Club, a recluse little brown kid who went home alone on the train his entire freshman year and who read books for entertainment on the train, he became the treasurer and a member of a club with over 300 kids. He became the type of person who went to LTC and he twerked with Daniel Ivan Lynn on campus. Key Club has made me who I am, and when I come back every other month or so, I hope I see similar changes in you guys, because that's how you know you're getting back from this club. Everything that you invest into it, you're getting it all back. You're growing as people. Let's look at Amanda again. Key Club has easily made her into one of the most inspiring people I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. She's everything I would have liked to be as a sophomore in Key Club. Not what I became, but I still respect her.
Thank you.
Through these 3 years, I've seen our passions dwindle and I've seen them rekindled, and everyone on the board, and multiple members. But Amanda's passion was the one person who always stayed strong. She was distinguished. No, she was distinguished.
Technically.
You don't get what I'm saying! From staying up to 8 hours straight through the night updating the membership update center in Futile, to getting into Mr. Rosenthal's car and talking about club finances. The treasurer position wasn't always easy, but it was always worth it, because every week I could come to this club and release every single ounce of stress I had, and I could be happy with all of you. Most of you probably think I'm being extremely corny or sentimental. As my friend told me recently, the corner isn't the corniest part of the cornfield. You are. But I want you all to take me seriously when I say this last part of my speech. Actually, it's still like 1:30. Only reason I'd make myself look bad in front of you guys is because I want you guys to learn from it. I have 3 big regrets with my high school Key Club career. The first one is that I joined Key Club in my sophomore year, not my freshman year. I always wondered how much more I could have done with this club if I had just joined a single year earlier. Probably a lot. Maybe I could have been Amanda. She joined. Lost my moment. My second regret is not meeting enough people outside of our home Key Club. Key Club is an amazing organization, and it's true we are a special club, but every other club is special too. Jeff, Daniel, Simon. His name is Simon to me. That's what I call him.
Yeah, he said LTC. Yeah.
Those 3 people are extremely exceptional to me as well. And I'm sad that I didn't meet more of them from different clubs, because I had 4 years and I should have, but I didn't. And I want all of you to try to branch out of just Bronx Science Key Club and really get to know other Key Clubbers, because Key Clubbers are a special type of person. Where's my third? My third regret is that I didn't use my senior year or my junior year to the fullest that I could have, like I did with my sophomore year. And now it's time for me to leave, and I suddenly wish I had more time. More time for events, more time to grow, more time to just spend with all of you. And you guys who aren't seniors, you still have all this time. Some of you have a year, some of you have 2 years. There are some of you here, I hope some of you here, who have 3 years. Freshmen? Freshmen, raise your hand. I'd like to see you guys at LTC pictures next year, in LTC pictures. I won't be seeing them at LTC. I'm pretty jealous. I want my big message here to be simple. Don't waste any of your time. Not a single one of my regrets was something that I did. They were all things that I didn't do. So go out to Key Club events and spend hours eating with each other after the events. Spend time with your fellow Key Clubbers. Enjoy your time in high school. Just because you're only this young once, and you only get this opportunity once. have friends who tell me, who complain about the school and how they don't like the people here or how there's nothing to do, and how they have no position. But that's not the case. Everything is what you make of it. If you take charge, then you'll be happy, and you will get where you want to go. In reality, you just have to try. So go out, stay out till 12, stay up late doing homework, because no one goes back and tells their friend in college, dude, I got so much sleep last night. Oh, no. People will make fun of you. So I'm going to step down now, and this is my last time speaking to you guys as your treasurer. When I check back on you guys better still be as awesome as you are now, because Key Club passion should never go out. There's no reason for it. Where's my jingle bells? Like I said, these were the first souvenirs I ever got from an event, and they're jingle bells. Like I said before, they still jingle. Regardless of the rust on them, the dust on them, the bent metal, and the broken hinges, which I fixed with a paper clip. My view of it is simple. As long as these bells keep jingling, my passion for this club should never go out. It should stay strong.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, Lisa.
I need a picture with you.
I got that covered.
I know you guys don't want to hear me talk more, but Lisa is one of the closest friends I've ever made in this club. And there's no person that I'd be more honored to pass this pin down than Lisa would.
Oh. You're not gonna attach it on.
I need to. It's my job.
You can't attach it on this.
I can. You can.
I'd rather not. Here, no, do it. Okay, everybody here.
Wait.
Whichever one.
I got it. There's
You gotta pull out.
Not watch. Just watch.
Oh, it's actual pockets.
Oh, sorry, it was late.
Okay, she has it.
Yeah.
Didn't ruin her blazer. Alright.
Why should we wear gloves?